This is Hazel Gao. There are two things Hazel wants you to know about themselves. Number one, Hazel hates talking about anything deep or thought-provoking about themselves. They'd much rather give you a black screen to look at instead, with some screaming in the background, like this. But since a certain teacher would fail them if they did that,
You failed.
they won't. Number two, Hazel has a spirit, something supernatural. It's on their back and nobody but Hazel can see it.
It's a sloth god.
Sloths spend 95% of their time in a tree. It was probably destiny Hazel has this god. Hazel isn't sure how the god appeared, but they were afraid of a lot of things. The fear of failure, being an outcast, not being able to live up to everyone's expectations. Hazel didn't know what to do, and one day, met the god. The god took away Hazel's emotions. They can still laugh and cry, but they can't feel anything permanently. At first, Hazel didn't know what was going on, and tried throwing away the sloth, but then everything came flooding back. So Hazel accepted the sloth. Everything was done mechanically and apathetically. There was nothing they loved nor hated. But as time went on, Hazel grew tired. They didn't feel like they were truly living. And nothing gets better if you keep running away. So Hazel cut a deal. The sloth would be with them for every other day, and eventually, just once a week. It hasn't been a smooth road, but overall, Hazel's doing fine. They're less afraid now. Hazel now enjoys drinking a large mango slushie from their local bubble tea shop. They also like to paint. It's annoying to clean up, though. And maybe one day, Hazel can live without the god. So, does the sloth god really exist? Who knows? But I refer you back to rule number one. Hazel hates talking about anything deep or thought-provoking about themselves.